Good morning, students. Welcome back to your science class. Our today's topic is plastic. Can you recall some of the things which are made up of plastics? Water bottle, chairs, buckets, mug, dustbin, and the list goes on. But the real question is, what is plastic? Students, plastic is the polymer-like synthetic fiber. The only difference between the synthetic fibers and plastic is in the nature of polymer units they are made of. Polymer are large molecules having many repeating chemical units. In plastic, the arrangement of polymer units may be linear or grid polymer. Cross-link polymers have side chain or cross-link which connect different polymers chain. By the application of heat and pressure, plastic may be molded in many shapes. That is the reason plastic is easily moldable. And because of this, we can make variety of articles of different shape and size from. It is easy to color plastic, roll in sheets, make wires. Polythene is the popular plastic used to make polythene bags. It is possible to reuse plastic. Reuse means using the same article for different purpose. Plastic bottles can be reused to grow plants. It is possible to recycle. Recycling is a long process which includes old plastic articles into new materials with heat and pressure treatment. It is an efficient method of waste disposal. Plastics are classified as thermoplastic and thermosetting plastics on their basis of reaction to heat. Thermoplastics or thermoplast are the plastics which melt or become soft on heating and harden when cool. They retain their plasticity even after repeated heating and cooling. Polythene and PVC are examples of thermoplastics. They used to make bags, toys, etc. Thermosetting plastics or thermosets, on the other hand, are the plastics which, when molded once, cannot be softened on heating. The two most popular examples of thermosets are bakelite and melamine. Bakelite is an insulator and is used to make electric switches and handles of various utensils. Melamine has fire and heat resistance property and is used to make floor tiles, kitchenwares and fire resistance fabrics. Plastics is non-reactive. Since plastics are insoluble in water and are not react by chemicals under normal conditions, they are ideal substitute for metals, glass and wood. Unlike metals, they do not corrode easily but are heat sensitive and melts upon heating. Another property of plastic are it is strong, lightweight and durable. Since plastic are strong, lightweight, durable and can be molded in various shapes and sizes, they are used to make different household articles and industrial products. They are also used to make car, aircraft and spacecraft parts. They are cheaper and weight lesser than their metallic counterparts. For example, past decades, things are made up of iron or steel material, which are heavy in weight, normally react with air and water, long for short duration and difficult to mold. But today's almost all the things are made up of plastic, which is light in weight, non-reactive, long duration and easy to mold. Plastics do not show Thermal conductivity. Plastic and other synthetic polymers are generally bad conductor of heat. They allow very little or no heat to pass through them. That is why they are used to make handles of electric irons, heating pans, heat resistance drills, and many other things. To show that plastics are bad conductor of heat, let's perform an activity. Take a pan containing boiling hot water. Now, place a metal spoon and a plastic spoon into it. You can use a plastic scale or pencil also in the place of plastic spoon. Keep them in boiling hot water for some time. After some time, touch the other end of plastic spoon as well as metal spoon. What do you observe? Has the other end of metal spoon become hot? Is the other end of plastic spoon also equally hot? No, but why? Metals are good conductor of heat, whereas plastics are bad conductor of heat. Plastics do not show electrical conductivity, as plastic are poor conductor of electricity. That is why they are used as covering material in electrical appliances, cords, electrical outlets, and wiring. To observe electrical conductivity of plastic, let's perform an experiment. Set a circuit with the help of battery, bulb, and conducting wires as shown in figure. Connect metal and thermoplastic objects in the circuit and observe in which case the bulb glows. Does the bulb glow when a plastic object is used as test material? No. But why? Plastic is bad conductor of electricity and does not allow current to pass through it. Teflon is the brand name of polytetrafluoroethylene, a type of plastic discovered by Rob Plunket of Kinetic Chemicals in 1938. It does not stick to material easily and has a high melting point. Due to these properties, Teflon coatings are widely used in non-stick cooking pans and other cookwares. As comparison to ceramic, Teflon makes the cooking effective and cleaning the pan easy. The plastic used in the production of utensils used in the microwave oven possesses following property. The plastic must be stirred, it must be rigid in shape, it is heat resistance, it possesses mechanical strength, it is able to be a temperature up to 235 degrees Fahrenheit. It must be able to support its content before heating in the microwaves. Different types of plastic that we come across in our daily lives and their uses are: first one, PETE, polyethylene terephthalate, is used for making container for microwaves cooking. Second one, HDPE, high density polyethylene, is used for making strongs and corrosive household containers for storing bleach and acids. Third one, PVC, polyvinyl chloride, is used for making pipes for sanitary fitting. Fourth one, LDPE, low density polyethylene, is used for making polythene bags, grocery bags. Fifth one, PP, polypropylene, is used for making ketchup bottles, yogurt containers, medicine bottles, etc. Sixth one, PS, polystyrene, is used to make a thermocol bottles. As you all can see, these are the symbol of which you all are aware of but had never given attention to. These signs depict different situations which are provided by the company for our own safety. So, we must look after for these signs and symbols and never ignore them.